You know, we all wish Barney Miller would come back, but that's probably not going to happen. So what you have is this. It's Friday. Time for the studio update, which means Tattoos of the Week, the latest in body piercing and content news. So you might want to stick around.
Hi, I'm Brent Starr, and I am here to tell you about my tattoo of the week. This week, I had a lot of fun working with one of my loyal clients, Neil Young, not to drop any names, but we did a Native American chief skull on his thigh, and wanted a little bit of color in it. The reds and yellows really kind of made it pop. I'm kind of happy about that decision. It was a lot of fun to work on. It took us about 4 hours to complete. I think there's like a few spots I'd like to kind of revisit again down the road, but yeah, I'm really happy with it. Up next is Jimmy St. John. That guy.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks, Brent. It must be time for Tattoo of the Week. Once again, it's Friday. This week, I worked on my buddy Tyler. We're doing another homage to another past father. We're making a sleeve out of it. There's a lot of stuff incorporated into it. There's a skull with the Harley-Davidson stone piece in its mouth. It's got one of the stamps that his dad used to stamp on all of his work, handmade, by Mr. Tyler. And so we incorporated that. We did a wrench because he worked on, mechanic stuff. He did a lot of woodworking. We're going to put a couple woodworking tools in it later as we're adding on to it. It's got an anatomical heart in it because, of course, his father was his heart. There's a lot of, we got some oil for the background, kind of like pumping out of the heart and, using it for a background, coming up into the wrenches, into a really cool sprocket and chain set out of a motorcycle on his elbow. It's coming together really nice. We added a couple more roses to it also. Check it out, see what you think. I hope you guys like it. Tune in next week to see what we're doing next. Don't forget about DaVo over at Axiom Piercing Studio, right here located in the world-famous Skin Kitchen Tattoo Studio. Come in and see what he's doing, see what his apprentice Shanahan is up to, see if she's around, see if we can tease her, make fun of her, get her to do some holes in you or something. Check out all the new swag coming in daily. New shirts, new jewelry, new all kinds of stuff, aftercare products, all kinds of good stuff to come and check out. Even if you're in your neighborhood, just stop by and say hi. Hope to see you guys soon, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.
DaVo here with the body piercing and content news of the week. Had a very busy week. Waiting on a jewelry order. Gonna probably have some new designs in later, either today or Monday or Tuesday, which means next week. But other than that, had a wonderful week, met a lot of wonderful people, and did some great piercings and sold some fabulous jewelry. If you want to get in on that action, you can do so by walking in. However, if somebody set up an appointment and you come in, they're going to have priority over you. If you want to get in, it's always a good idea to set up an appointment. To do so, go to axiom.piercing.com/booking. Now, if you would like to get tattooed, you definitely need an appointment. To start that process, you need to send us an email at shop@skinkitchen.com. Include where you're going to put it, what artist you would like. Any reference photos that you may have is always a good idea too. Or you can give us a call at 515-255-4430. Now it's time for what we like to call content news. Put up 4 videos this week, starting last week on Friday with the studio update. Exactly the same thing as this, except it was in the past. Then on Sunday, posted the latest episode of Q&A in the Kitchen, our podcast. This one we covered tattoo and piercing trends that we would like to see come back. Very fun conversation, lots of interesting things. We talked about stuff like ass antlers, and Taz's and armbands and all kinds of fun stuff. So check that out. A link is in the description. On Monday, posted the latest episode of Pros and Cons by a Piercer. That's me. This one covered horizontal clitoral hood piercings. Basically, it's a female genital piercing. If you're interested in getting that done, or you know somebody that might be interested, have them check out that video. It gives you all the information that you may need to make an educated decision on whether or not it's the right choice for you. Then, yesterday, on Thursday, posted the latest episode of Body Piercing Basics. This episode, I covered the subject of, can I change my jewelry and my piercing myself? I went through 10 questions that you should probably cover before you decide to do that. Very thoughtful, I thought. Very informative. Now, if you'd like to see any of these videos and you are on Facebook, click on the link above that goes to our YouTube channel. All of them are there. Also, while you're there, you might as well hit that notification or the subscription thing and the notification thing so that you're notified every single time we post something. If you're on Facebook, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified every single time we post something. Also, like the video. That always helps us out and helps spread the word and lets us know that you like us, or at least like the videos. If you're on Facebook, share it with everybody you absolutely know until they're annoyed. And, of course, give us a thumbs up. Now, if you like merch, you like t-shirts, you like swag, check out our merch store. Link is in the description on both sites. Lots of t-shirts, lots of designs, lots of products, lots of colors. Now, it's time for Jack.
Hello, tattoo fans. It's Jack from Skin Kitchen Tattoo, and this is a bird. Lots of people don't know birds can read. They're way more intelligent than they let on. The fact, the reason they don't talk is because they're smart enough not to. You know what I mean? Anyway, this one reads books. He does have a bit of a sight problem. He's got a little monocle there to help him out. Eye fatigue is, something that affects all species when it comes to reading. So he's taking care of that. Again, like I said, they're very intelligent. He's no stranger to, better vision. Anyway, one sitter quitter, as we call it. It was probably about 3 hours-ish, give or take, on a real sweet gal who sat wonderfully and who was a joy to work with. I thought you guys might like to see it. I thought it turned out pretty neat. They don't always have to cover your whole body to be pretty cool. So anyway, I hope you liked looking at this one and that you're, being nice to people and putting sunblock on. So with all that being said, be good, call your mom, and I'll see you next week.
I'm proud of you. You made it all the way to the end. You've seen the tattoos of the week. You've heard the latest on body piercing and content news. And you're here for me. And all that's left for me to say to you is, here's hoping all your tattoos and piercings heal with ease and without a single issue. And if you're in the Des Moines, Iowa area, we all hope to see you for your body piercing and tattooing needs in the future. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Yeah, if you believe. I think it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure that we'll do this again. And Barney Miller. They need to bring back Barney Miller. Maybe Karen T. Cincinnati.